What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I am here with another video, and Hogwarts Legacy is Game of the Year. I'm saying that right now, even though I know it's not going to be. It's just a clickbaity title, and we all know that. But no, currently, God of War. Currently, Hogwarts Legacy is my Game of the Year. Straight up. Fantastic story, fantastic characters, fantastic gameplay. I honestly gave it a 9 out of 10 from when I was talking with friends. I was talking with other people, whether it be on Discord, whether it be on Twitter. Hogwarts Legacy is a straight up 9 out of 10, almost a 10 out of 10 game. On release, the frame rates, the stuttering, that was the problem. And that's the reason why it's a 9 out of 10. Current state of it isn't as bad as it was like on release. We're weeks in at this point, and I've been it once. I'm going through all the rest of the houses because I do know that there's a difference. Not in the story-wise, but like leading up. I mean, yeah, story, I guess, yeah, is different with all houses, but leading up to the ending is what doesn't change. So, Hogwarts Legacy is, yeah, I would say it's my game of the year. And before you ask, no, it's not because of being transphobic, and I am not transphobic. There's a fucking trans person in the goddamn game as the bartender. Wake the fuck up, people. It has nothing to do with the fucking author. It has nothing to do with any of that. It has everything to do with supporting the developers of this game. People still buy fucking Call of Duty games when Activision is probably the shittiest company in gaming right now, but that's not EA. And Microsoft buying them out was pretty much a saving grace for them, because let's be honest, if nothing happened, if Kotick was still the fucking in charge of everything, Call of Duty would have fucking flopped this year, which I guess it kind of did because people stopped playing it. Let's be honest. We all stopped playing it. Yeah. So, before he's like, oh, she's transphobic, blah, blah, blah. So is Elon Musk. But you guys still use Twitter like it's your fucking religion. I don't get it. You have all these people that are like, she's transphobic. Yeah, she said shit from 2019. Whoop-de-doo. Everyone says shit from years ago. And I understand it wasn't that long ago. And realistically, it wasn't that long ago. But Elon Musk said shit from back then. There's a lot of people that are either CEOs of a company or Disney, for example, they're transphobic. You have Rooster Teeth's transphobic, even though they want to backtrack and say they're not when they really fucking are, and we all know it. They're against the gays, they're against the fucking trans people, they're against fucking everything that's not themselves. If you're not a higher up at Rooster Teeth, you're nothing at that point. Like, it doesn't matter what you are. Elon Musk said shit. Every CEO in the past has said something about trans people. That's end of story. Everyone. There has been more CEOs that have come out to be anti-trans than most regular people like you and I, who are subject into their, how should I put it, into their product, like Twitter, like Tesla, like Hogwarts Legacy. And honestly, everyone's like, oh, boycott the fucking game. Yeah, guess what? It broke records on Steam. It broke records on Twitch. It broke lots of records. Guess what? Your fucking protesting didn't do jack shit. And it's not going to do jack shit. For what the author says about said product, I'm not a Harry Potter fan. I have never seen the movies. I've seen, actually, that's a lie. I've seen the first movie. That is it. I read none of the books. I don't even know who the fuck she was until I picked the game up. And then you have these fucking rejects who decided to fucking harass a bunch of content creators to the point where they were fucking crying on stream. And even then was still talking shit to them. Like, You're like, oh, we're transphobic when you have no fucking heart. You have no heart when a fucking VTuber or a YouTuber or a Twitch streamer is crying because they have no idea what you're talking about because they're not from fucking America. And that's the issue, is it's an American problem. If you're from like another country, like Japan, for example, or something along the lines of Asia, you don't pay attention to fucking American politics. No one does. I don't even like talking about American politics, but this is such a mainstream thing that everyone has to talk about it. And it's not the fact that if you play the game, you're transphobic. No, you're not transphobic at all. In my eyes, if you can separate the work from the author, that goes a long way. And that's what I do, is I separate what she said to what the actual lore and what the story is and how the gameplay is and everything. This is the best Harry Potter game we have had ever. Ever. End of story. The best Harry Potter game ever. And it's sad that people have backtracked saying that they can't play it because of how their audience is. And I don't think it's sad. I think it's just them being absolute pussies. End of story. They're just pussies for not playing it. Because they're fucking scared of their fan base turning on them, hating them, unsubscribing just to fill their fucking wallets. That's the entire thing, is them filling their fucking wallets. They can easily just play the game off stream, off video, during their free time. They don't have to fucking stream it. They don't. They don't have to tell anyone that they're fucking playing it. And the issue with this entire situation is, it's funny. It really is funny because, what was it, 2 years ago, right? 2 years ago, the LGBTQ community wanted to get the bi people out of the community, and now they want the trans people out of the community. It's completely, they always turn on they always turn on each other every single couple of years. Whether it be the bi people, whether it be the trans people, whether it be the lesbians, whether it be the gays, doesn't matter. They always turn on each other by the end of it. And it's fucking sad. Like, I don't understand why people cannot just support one another, no matter what part of the spectrum they're on, whether it's political, religion, how they see other people, who they're into, whether it be guys, girls, whatever. Like, I don't fucking understand it. I will never understand it. If you're a guy who's into another guy, great. It's 2023. Join the fucking club. All right? Join the club. If you're a girl into another girl, join the club. It's 2023. If you're a trans person into guys, girls, or whatever, join the club. It's 2023. And this is my biggest issue with it. It's just everyone is shitting on everyone. And you can't have your own fucking opinion, because if you have your own fucking opinion on this game, like I did, I put on Twitter, hey, I love Hogwarts Legacy. I would recommend it. I'm 20 hours in, whatever. And I had to instantly sign out of my Twitter because everyone started trying to spoil the entire fucking game for me. I'm not going to say how it ends. I refuse to spoil it, because that is the shittiest thing you can do, is you trying to spoil anything for someone who is either watching, playing, or reacting to something. Like Hogwarts, like back in the day, I can't even say like too far back. This was probably like what? Whenever Assassin's Creed Brotherhood came out, I had a friend, ex-friend now, who decided to spoil the entire game for me when I had to get it a week later because of school and shit like that. So that person's not my friend anymore because of the fact that I find it very immature to spoil shit for other people who are in the middle of either playing something or watching something. And that's my biggest problem, is everyone trying to spoil the game for everyone. And that's absolutely horrible. And that's complete bullshit. And that shouldn't be a fucking thing. And then this VTuber who is from Japan, she has no absolute idea who the fuck J.K. Rowling is. She didn't even watch the movies. She just saw the gameplay and said, hey, it looks fun. It looks like it's worth my time. And then you have fucking dickheads, assholes, whatever, going into her stream and complaining and giving her death threats and shit like that for a fucking thing she has no idea about. And it's fucking terrible. It's absolutely terrible. If you're at this point in your life where you find happiness in to make someone's life absolutely fucking miserable, then just fucking unsubscribe. Do away with your fucking life. Like, make your life worth living. Saying that as someone who's got fucking depression. Make your life worth living. Okay. That's a funny fucking joke for me, but yeah. Make your life worth living and not trying to make someone else's life miserable. You don't know where these people's mental headspaces are at that you're telling people to either go kill themselves, hang themselves, or whatever, off themselves in general. You don't know if they're going through depression, they're going through family issues, they're going through anxiety. Like, this chick straight up cried on stream, and then everyone that was doing it to her was laughing and saying, are you going to cry? Like, how fucking ridiculous are you? Like, I'm sorry if this has been a complete fucking rant, but it's been irritating me for the past week, and I haven't been able to do anything about it because I haven't had the fucking time to. Now I have the fucking time to because I am here. It's 7 o'clock, and I have the time. And I'm be honest with you. You know what I'm going to show gameplay with? Because you'll see it. I'm going to show Hogwarts Legacy. I'm going to clickbait the fuck out of this video. And I don't give a shit what people say. You can talk so much shit to me, I won't care. I'm already low, and you can't even make me any fucking lower. So fuck off. I hope you all enjoyed. And if you want to play Hogwarts Legacy, do it. Don't let anyone's social status or let anyone's bullshit tell you any different. Play Hogwarts Legacy. It's currently my game of the year. I know it's not going to win game of the year because of obviously Zelda, obviously Star Wars. Starfield comes out in like October. So it's not winning game of the year. But if it does, Twitter will go absolutely fucking apeshit. And we all know it. Twitter is the most toxic environment currently in this fucking era. Twitter is garbage. But I also love the fucking drama. So I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Have a good one.